What is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters? Astro Phoenix here. It's been a little bit. I just want to come over here and make a quick transit report video. Haven't really made a video about astrology in a while, but the main reason why I was leaving looking at the astrology for today is because I had a conversation with one of my coworkers, and apparently today's going to be like D-Day at work, whatever that means. I know that I'm going to be fine, but I was a little worried about the people around me. So I looked at the transits and I'm like, wow, this actually makes sense. And I wanted to share this with you since we all are, under these energies, so subject to these energies. So the main thing I want to talk about is the moon moving into Aquarius today, which is going to be interesting because it's going to give us this sense of this cool emotional detachment from, the big picture or the world around us, which is probably not a bad thing right now because we probably need a little bit of that. We probably need a little bit of detachment and finding out where we truly vibrate. Now, the moon is going to be making some aspects. Now, generally, these are positive aspects. It's going to be trining over to Mercury Retrograde in Gemini, and it's also going to be sextiling Jupiter in Aries. Now, even though these are positive, this is pretty much the gist of what's happening today. There is a potential for heated conversations between inflated egos today. But the results of these heated conversations, there's going to be a sort of cool detachment from them, which is honestly going to make it okay. I think whatever happens today, whether these conversations happen or not, or whether or not you witness these are conversations that needed to have been had for a while because of Mercury retrograde. Anytime that Mercury is retrograde, especially in Gemini, it's conversations that have been needing to be had but haven't been talked about. So these are going to come up to the surface. Jupiter in Aries is just going to kind of blow this up. Jupiter is a very expansive energy, whether it's positive or negative or however we perceive it as positive or negative. It's in Aries and it's in the first degree of Aries. So definitely very much so more ego-driven, more self-driven. So you have these inflated egos, right? You have Mercury retrograde, so these conversations are going to be coming up, and you have the moon in Aquarius. Heated conversations potentially today between inflated egos, and ego doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. It's just that people are really going to be defending themselves today, but the response to this is going to be one of cool detachment. I think really whatever happens today, it's for the best. And you can say that really about anything, but I think whatever happens today is truly for the best. So if something today goes kind of weird or wonky and you are involved in one of these heated conversations, kind of just know that it's going to be okay and that you actually are moving into a place where you truly vibe with. Maybe the vibe is just not there anymore. Maybe you just don't belong in that place. Aquarius is also a sign about belonging. So whatever happens today is where you actually belong to, and we have to just approach it from that angle. It might be a little weird, it might get a little heated today, I'm not gonna lie, especially after these eclipses that we just had, but yeah, get ready. It's going to be an interesting ride today, my friends. I just wanted to share this all with you just so you guys aren't getting blindsided. And when I see things like this, I have to talk about it right there in the moment, otherwise the energy will just be gone. So anyways, y'all take care, stay blessed. I'll see y'all later. Peace.